So Alon, exciting times at cVidya. Gartner has just ranked you the #1 revenue intelligence company in the world. It sounds very impressive. Maybe you'd like to tell us a little bit more about what that means and why it's valuable to your customers.
Sure, Justin. Thank you very much for having us. Well, cVidya is a company that focuses on the communication, media, and entertainment sectors. We were Gartner #1 in the revenue intelligence space, which basically our solutions make money, quick money for the operators, telecom operators, cable operators. We focus on 4 different areas. The main area is protecting revenues. Today, every dollar that you can save on the bottom line is very important, and it's very hard to compete if you're not making money. The revenue assurance solution that we offer can show between 4 to 5% of revenue leakage that we can identify, and that all goes to the bottom line. We have solutions around fraud management, data retention, and those are very important protecting revenues. The second part is mainly around pricing efficiency and pricing competitiveness. And over here, we are talking about a very competitive market, especially in the mobile space, where the difference between one operator to the other could be very significant when it comes to the yield that they can make from a specific customer cluster. And over there, they need intelligence, and we provide this intelligence. Third part is mainly in the area of increasing customer satisfaction as far as the accuracy of billing and accuracy of provisioning, fallout orders. And over here, we provide also with solutions around that. And we also focus on the data retention side, which I will elaborate more later.
That's great. So there's a lot of common threads, right? The need to manage lots of data, provide better analytics, do it at a lower cost, enable your customers to actually be more competitive in an increasingly competitive market. So let's drill down to the next level and talk about how Exadata can actually make a difference in these kind of solutions. So Alon, you got some pretty exciting times. You're actually a provider for the next Olympics in the UK. It's a fairly unique opportunity, right? A tremendous number of people flowing through the Olympics, heightened security concerns. Maybe you can talk a little bit more about the challenges there.
Sure. First of all, I wish I could have my shorts and be part of the Olympics from a sporting point of view. But from a technology point of view, as we all know, the Olympics will present a completely different set of challenges for the telecom market now next year in the UK. I want to give you some stats. If a typical operator in the UK is running something around 500 million CDRs per day, that's going to change to 7 billion during the Olympics.
Wow.
If a database will be something around 1.2 terabyte, that's going to grow to 7 billion terabytes. So that's a huge game-changing market that needs different technology. What we are doing basically is providing the law enforcement house in the UK and the telecom operations with knowledge and intelligence that they can make sure that they are looking at the right information quickly. If we're talking about queries, before Exadata, the amount of time it takes to get a query is something around 15 minutes. And with Exadata, we're talking about 2 to 3 seconds. So that's a huge difference. If you look at analytics, before Exadata, you can really not do any analytics in real time. And today, we're talking about 20 seconds. So that's a huge change to the information technology that you can provide to a challenging market like during the Olympics. And this is something that is not only relevant to the Olympics, but you look today with the different terrorist issues and the different crime issues that needs information to challenge. Those type of information problems will occur also in the rest of the world. And we believe that with our revenue intelligence solutions based on the Exadata stack, there's a lot of value that operators can get.
Great. So, Alon, you took cVidya to the cloud already earlier this year, and I just would like to get your perspective on what kind of additional gains do you think you're going to see with Exastack as a part of your cloud offering?
Sure. Well, we look at the cloud opportunity from 2 different angles. One is if you look at the telecom operator today, they are usually have a duplication of 5 to 10 times of the same call, same IPDR, and that needs to change. That transformation, you need the performance of the Exadata in order to only keep a copy of one call, one CDR, that will allow multiple users within the organization to enjoy the same value of that same platform. And that's a transition that can be done on the cloud in a very cost-effective way. The second angle that we look at it is the thousands of smaller telecom operators, cable operators. Just in Europe alone, there are 7,000 cable operators that don't really have the ability to join the IT transformation process. And for that, cVidya has formed its own cloud solution, and we are looking at Exadata as our platform for that, to offer those smaller players the same functionality as the big player will get with all the expense associated with that. And they will get the exact same thing, and even sometimes more, for much less, and the cost effectiveness is really amazing. And the performance of Exadata helps us sell it.
That's